on the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schacht. On both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Joshua Anderson will hit next.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That one's in there. Going one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson. Come on, Biggin.
Let's go, Seattle. Get out of here, Yankees. And it's right here one time.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks leave one, and we're still knotted at 0.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
And that's outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah, let's go, kid. One time right here.
And that's outside. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that run.
No outs. Runner at first. Jorge Polanco digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Joshua Anderson.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance and they found a way to fight back big time. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty...
2 outs, runner on first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw, safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run. All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Castillo back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson. The right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Base is empty with 2 away. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. The wind and the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, but they're on top 1-0. Saucedo in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go.
Runner on the move. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, and it remains 1-0. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Anderson takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. Mariners leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for the Yankees, Joshua Anderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Judge at third. Soto on at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Joshua Anderson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Joshua Anderson.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Verdugo around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out. down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Two outs, runner at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
On to the fourth. And here's the catcher, Joshua Anderson.
Joshua Anderson.
They see it, driver right there. Come on, Seattle.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. France pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
The bat, the third baseman, DJ.
So one out with 2 aboard. Cade Marlowe now at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swing.
In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
The catcher, number 34, Joshua Anderson.
Go back, here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Ball one there. Anderson, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs. And fouled off. And here it comes. To the right side, Rojas. That's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Mariners nothing. No outs, runner at first. Down the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner on the go. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Back in Seattle, all set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Joshua Anderson. And the right-hander back to work. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Here comes a pitch. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Brash. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.